The United Nations World Tourism Organization predicts that between 2005 and 2035, emissions from tourism will grow by 135%, contributing to the problems of environmental degradation and water scarcity. By 2030, half of the world's population will be living in areas of severe water stress. We have chosen to focus on energy usage in the hotel industry, as hotels continue to produce some of the highest energy consumption figures within the tertiary building sector. Approximately 60% of energy usage in hotels is accounted for by space conditioning and domestic hot water usage. Customers at hotels have control of many of these facilities, like leaving heating on, leaving the lights on, or hot water running, which are all practices that contribute to energy wastage. In Edinburgh, hotels play a large role in the future of sustainable tourism, with the city hosting over 14,000 hotel rooms. We must implement more sustainable hospitality practices that can allow Edinburgh to grow as a world-class yet sustainable city.
While staying away from home, the pressure to behave in an environmentally conscious way is lessened and can lead to high energy consumption. A Scandic hotel study found that the average hotel guest uses 240 litres of water per day, compared to a British study that found that the average person at home uses 142 litres per day. We want to create a solution that encourages a change in consumer behaviour to lower energy consumption among hotel customers. To do so, we propose the use of smart meters in individual hotel rooms. By collecting and displaying hourly readings of the electricity and water used, the system gives feedback to the room occupant. This enables the consumer to be fully aware of how their actions affect their resource consumption and enables them to alter their usage.
This will provide a financial motivation, a reduced rate if the resource usage is kept low. There would be a base price for the length of stay in the room, with the total cost of resources used added on at checkout. Secondly, there will be a social motivation. By using colour and symbols to show if their usage is above, neutral or below the average, the display will encourage the occupant to modify their consumption by adding a competitive aspect. To integrate smart meters into the hotel experience, we suggest the use of a TV interface or an app. This would allow for continuous updates from within that room based on the heating, lights and water use. Not only is this a potential system for use in hotels, but this could also be easily rolled out in Airbnb and private rental properties, as some may already have smart meters in place.
One challenge is the cost of procuring smart meters, for which we will use collective bargaining. One organization negotiates to buy the smart meters and then distributes them to hotels and other accommodation providers. This will help to reduce the cost, but it also ensures that smaller accommodation providers don't suffer a huge burden of cost. The organization could be the Scottish Government or even the Edinburgh Council. We also suggest that the government subsidizes the cost of procuring smart meters. This would not only help the accommodation sector, but would also benefit the Scottish Government in the long term to achieve its net zero emission targets by 2045.
Overall, the installation of smart meters will allow hotels to create unique marketing opportunities. External promotions to customers can be based on the unique sustainable features of these properties, delivering a positive and responsible image. Hotels can also offer unique reward programs for customers who stay in their properties and decide to use sustainable practices. The smart meter can also be used to change consumer behavior and encourage lower energy consumption among hotel customers by providing an accurate reading of energy use for each individual room and providing a financial incentive as well as a social competition. This would not only be beneficial for the environment due to lower emissions, but also would lead to lower operating costs for hotels.